Hey guys, what's going on? MaxFTE here, and today I'm here with another Pokemon Go video. And I mean, first things first, to address the elephant in the room, you'll need to forgive the beard or lack thereof. I did mess up the other day when I was trimming it, so just for the next couple of videos there's probably not going to be much of a beard. However, as you can see, it is just a total winter wonderland at the moment. It just looks awesome at the moment. Looks so good. You might need to forgive the quality on this video a little bit. It is quite dark at the moment, so I do have the exposure put up onto my camera, so I haven't actually had a look with that. I don't know if it sort of worsens the quality, and if so, by how much. However, so we do have a couple updates that we are wanting to talk about today. However, as you can see, snow in Pokemon Go. This is the first time I've actually seen it since the sort of background update. So this is, I mean, it looks really nice with the sort of the snowy background as well as the hills. It looks awesome. There's cons as well as pros to having snow. For me, because I stay out in the countryside, it can be quite hard for. Wow, this is really snowy here. It can be quite bad for actually leaving the countryside, getting back into the main town, which is sort of near us. However, while I'm at home and while I'm not trying to leave, it is just beautiful because the main sort of city, obviously I'm in the northeast of Scotland, the main city, Aberdeen, doesn't get a huge amount of snow, so it is nice seeing all the snow. So the current event at the moment, we've actually got a stone journer here. We'll catch that quickly. The current event, it is Tuesday, the 19th of November. That means we are in the current lead up to the Go Wild area. So that's going to be on Saturday, Sunday. At the moment, we've got the event that's on the lead up to that, so into the wild. We can claim all this stuff, get our Toxel candy, as well as our Stardust, and also hatched a couple eggs, so we can claim them. One thing as well, what I'll do is I'll pop my daily incense, wait for the first spawn, and we do also have something pretty exciting to claim. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see, Galarian bird on the first spawn. Can we? No, did any. Just look at this, it just looks so good. I just love it. Just Scotland in winter, it just looks beautiful. Can't not beat it. So yeah, like I was saying, one thing I was wanting to do is we've actually got our 4th Master Ball that we can claim. So we hatched all the eggs, we did all the challenges for that, so we can claim this Pokemon encounter. Oh, I thought that was a shiny for a sec. Galarian Mr. Mime caught, 853 CP, not going to be a shiny, as well as a wild Blastoise. What on earth? No shiny, unfortunately. That would have been an awesome one to get, and I missed the one-handed throw. That's also a negative of winter in Pokemon Go, is the freezing hands. Wow, I've only been out a couple of minutes and I'm already frozen. Blastoise caught, not going to be very good. Did actually miss that Electabuzz spawn that was there. Quick Pumpkaboo check, no shiny. Right, I want to get this Master Ball out and done with. Received a Master Ball. Nice. Animation always is so cool to see. And 5,000 dust, as well as 5,000 XP. And all I've really got left to do now is find Giovanni. What I think I will quickly do is actually equip my radar. I don't think I've had my balloon for this 6 hours, so we'll see if that comes, hopefully. Next spawn going to be a Kanto Geodude. Funnily enough, we've actually also got a Dynamax Squirtle raid, which we don't have the shiny of. So we'll jump in here, hope that we can get that. That would be pretty nice. Still actually don't even have a Dynamax shiny or Gigantamax shiny, full stop, so fingers crossed. Drillbur Max Mondays yesterday. How many did we do? Probably 4, I think it was. Did 4 Drillburs. No shinies. I think for the Max Month, that's my first one that I've properly done, and I was so lucky in terms of Rare Candy XL. I was really surprised. I think from the 4 that we did, I think I actually got like, how many would it have been? I think I got like 5. It was incredible. Gigantamax Gengar coming in here, looking so cool. Always fun to use. But yeah, I think from like 4 Dynamax Drillburs yesterday, I got 5 Rare Candy XL. that was without even paying to double them. So there was 2 raids where I actually got 2 rare candy XL. Obviously I could have doubled it to get 4. However, didn't fancy doing that. I'll stick a Gigantamax Gengar into this one. No shiny, 513 CP. And let's hope that we've not actually missed a Galarian while we've been doing this. Got a Mareep spawn, no Galarian bird thankfully. Just means that out of sight, out of mind, we don't know what those spawns were. While we catch these spawns as well, I was also wanting to talk a little bit about the sort of wild area event, stuff that we saw from, obviously the Japan event took place this past weekend. And, you know, stuff that we saw from there, as well as my sort of update on me personally doing the event. So for this week, obviously we've got, today is Tuesday, so we've got Nihilego raid hour tonight. I'm not going to be doing that. I mean, to be honest, I might do 1 or 2, we'll see. I'm not going to be going all out on it though. We've got Tapu Koko tomorrow, Origin Dialga on Thursday, and Origin Palkia on Friday. I am hoping to do all 3 raid hours. Whether or not I'm going to actually have a video of it, I'm not sure yet. Just because the part where I do the raid hours, there's not a huge amount of lighting, but I don't know, I'll see. I'm just uncertain at the moment. I will let you know, well, you'll know as a video goes up. So as well as for the actual wild area event, I'm unfortunately not going to be managing to do the Saturday, which is, I mean, obviously I'm bummed out about not being able to do the full event. However, personally I think the Sunday is looking a bit more stronger in terms of spawns, in terms of what you can get. So for me, if I was to miss one of the days, I'm okay with it being the Saturday. Reason for that being that on the Saturday, I actually play dodgeball. It's a bit of an out there sport. It's a bit of a random one. And Saturday is actually the trials for making it onto the Scotland team. So I am going to be busy with that on the Saturday. Obviously I will have my game on. I might even take my camera with me and do sort of updates at the centre, just because there is quite a lot of spawns at the centre. So I will be playing, just not excessively and not excessively recording. But yeah, it will only be the Sunday for me, so 1 day of content on the wild area, which, like I say, is what it is. I would have hoped to do 2, but you can't win them all. Oh, I thought that was a Galarian bird for a second there. Swallow. So we've swapped arms just because my right hand was getting very cold. However, you can see, again, just to reiterate, just how it just looks so lovely. Wait for it to focus as well. Just out, sort of in the countryside, walking along a road. We've got Pip as well. Pippa! She's right the way down there. I don't even know if you can see her. You can like vaguely see the dot. Come on, Pip! Here she comes. Well done. Hello. You can barely even see her because of how dark it is already. Hold on, let me get the torch on. Pippa, come here. There we go, that's a bit better. We can see you now. Unfortunately, this is my phone torch, so not really going to be able to use it on me at the same time. She's always just loves being out on a walk. In terms of as well what we've seen for the wild event from the Japan event, the one thing I thought was really interesting actually was there was reports of a mighty Snorlax being caught at level 52 as well as 54. So the way that the levels work for the actual Pokemon in Pokemon Go is every time you power up a Pokemon once, that's half a level. A Pokemon fully maxed out is level 50, and when a Pokemon reaches the point where it starts to use XL candies, that's the Pokemon at level 40. So basically, a Pokemon was caught at level 52 as well as 54. Whether or not this was a glitch and whether or not it's been changed back, I'm not actually 100% sure. However, it's just interesting to see. It's always nice getting these little nods towards level 60, towards higher levels, and what might actually be happening with it. But yeah, like I say, I don't actually know whether that was just a glitch, whether it's been fixed. We will be yet to see. Another thing I saw from the event that was actually really interesting was the new Safari balls, the Go Safari balls. and your daily incense. So there was folk catching like 5 Galarian birds in one day, just because the new Go Safari balls make it so that you know, spawns for the entire weekend are just that much easier to catch. And to be fair, even seeing 5 Galarian birds in a day is pretty incredible. So you can probably barely see me because of how dark it is already. However, we've got one of the new 10Ks. My daily incense did actually finish, and so there wasn't anything interesting from that. Gonna be a carbink. From what I've seen, this is like the first new egg I've actually hatched. However, what I've seen from the event is that the eggs are pretty much just primarily carbink. Not what we want, because we do have a... We're totally loaded for carbink. We don't need anything else. Having a look at the carbink I've already got a rank 1 for PvP. I've already got a hundo. And I've also got that one that I maxed out before, as well as a rank 2 for PvP. We've got a rank 1 and a rank 2. In case carbink ever gets 2 movesets and it needs, you know, two different Pokemon to run to save on TMs. However though, I think what I'm going to do now is I'll probably put the camera away just because of how dark it is already. Hopefully you enjoyed the actual outdoor vlog part of this video. We are going to head back home and we are going to, hopefully, might do some LEGO raids. Maybe remote some, just because obviously it's raid hour tonight. As well as we do have another update to talk about. There was an event announced, but yeah, like I said, we're gonna head back. I'll give you a last view of the Scottish outdoor scene in winter, if you can see any of it. We'll get a quick Dedenne check, quick checks on everything here. No Bellsprout, nope. And Ponyta, not gonna be shiny. Yeah, it's just so dark, it's not really focusing. But yeah, we're gonna head back. I will see you shortly. So we've literally just made it back home. We've got 6 eggs hatching, 5 10Ks and a 2K egg. Let's hope, can we get the brand new Toxel in Pokemon Go? Let's see. Gonna be another carbink. Like I was saying earlier, far too much of these things apparently. Yangmo-o, always a nice one to get, could be a shiny. Another Yangmo-o. XL candies are nice. A third Yangmo-o. One last 10K. Please, please, please. Goomy. And a 2K. Nobody cares about a 2K egg. Great. So let's see. Are they going to be any decent? Let's see. Gooby was... Yeah, everything pretty dreadful from that. Not really worth it. So like I said earlier, we are back home and we do have a Giovanni battle to do. This is... I want to say it's Shadow Heatran at the moment. I haven't actually battled Giovanni in quite a while, just because it's not been actually that great Pokemon. I think Groudon was the last one I did. Missed out Cresselia totally, but we're just going to go straight in with a Mega Lucario and see just how much damage we can do with one Pokemon. Even Lucario on its own is... I only just realised I'm wearing this like totally comfy Udi thing. Ignore that. Lucario on its own is extremely strong against Giovanni. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go for a power-up punch, grab one of the first shields from Giovanni, just because obviously the first 2 attacks are always going to be shielded. Plus as well, that is going to be ramping up our attack a little bit. And we leave that encounter with a shield already. Now this is already looking pretty good, but it is a Mud Slap Rhyperior, so this might be a little iffy. If it was a Rock Wrecker, if it was a Smackdown Rhyperior, it would be even better. However, let's see. This is I might actually manage to get it in one Pokemon. We'll see. Just need to see how much damage this can do. Oh, this is going to be really close actually. This is obviously a level 50. Is it level 50? I'm pretty sure it's a level 50 Lucario. I'm like really sure about that. So yeah, this is we've already done it. I didn't even realize how much damage the Heatran was going to take from Lucario. Obviously I knew the Force Palm was going to be super effective. However, just like that, we're done. We did Giovanni with only one Pokemon. Nice. Let's see. The 802, I don't know what a good CP for this guy is. Really red eyes though. I quite like that. Fingers crossed for something semi-decent. 4 XL candies are going to be garbage. They're always garbage. They're never any good. But that is our Shadow Heatran in Pokemon Go. That is the first one I've had. Unfortunately, can't exactly TM away frustration at the moment. Frustration cannot be forgotten at this time. So jumping into a Nihilego raid that we got invited to here, it's not, honestly, not a Pokemon that I'm actually looking for a shiny or needing a good one of. I've already got a pretty good one maxed out to level 50, as well as a couple shinies. However, I did actually get the remote raid pass through my weekly breakthrough, so I figured, why not? May as well use it, just so that I've got that chance of getting another one on my next weekly breakthrough. But yeah, this thing's coming down like a ton of bricks. I know that's only with 3 people as well. Having that double weakness to ground is really nice. There we go, Nihilego defeated. Fingers crossed for shiny. It would be nice to get. Like I said, don't actually need it, but it's always good to get, you know, in case for lucky trades, in case other people need it, that sort of thing. So let's see, shiny check in 3, 2, 1. No shiny. I'm going to be 2202. I can't actually remember what a good one of this guy is. I want to say it's like high 2200s. We will find out shortly though. First ball as well, nice. So let's see. Yeah, not going to be that great, so that's okay. So an update that I did actually want to talk about as well, that was actually announced not long ago. Was it last night, I think? Max Out Finale. So obviously we've had the sort of this season being the Max Out season, and we've got the finale here running from Wednesday, November 27th until Sunday, December 1st, 10 AM local time to 8 PM local time. In terms of bonuses, we're going to get an additional 5,000 XP from completed raids, half hatch distance, and the remote raid pass limit is going to be increased to 10 from Wednesday, November 27th to Sunday, December 1st. There's going to be an event exclusive ticket for $10 US or the equivalent pricing in your local currency. You'll be able to purchase a ticket to receive the following: 5 additional raid passes from spinning photo discs each day of the event. So if you're doing your raids, that's already worth it, so make sure to get the most of that. 5,000 additional XP awarded for successful raids. So I don't know if that's, I think by the signs of it, that's on top of the 5,000 anyway. So that sounds like you'd be getting 20,000 without a lucky egg and 40,000 with a lucky egg for a tier 5 raid. 3 additional candy for catching Pokemon in 5-star raid battles, and 1 additional candy XL for catching Pokemon in 5-star raid battles. That is going to be nice. Always good to stock up on candy XL. Pokemon debuts, we're going to get Galarian Corsola debuting. This is going to be hatching from 7k eggs, so honestly, no, hatch ones are always difficult. I'll maybe hatch a couple, hope that I get it, and if not, it is what it is. We're going to get showcases. Doesn't actually say what is going to be in showcases at the moment. In terms of spawns, we're going to be getting Grookey, Scorbunny, Sobble, Skwovet, Wooloo, and Phalanx. Obviously, the last 3 being shiny. It's kind of nice. We're sort of ending the season with this Pokemon that we started the season with, so nice little callback there, as well as Hatena. In 7k eggs, we're going to be getting all the Galarian Pokemon, so Meowth, Ponyta, Slowpoke, Farfetch'd, Corsola, Zigzagoon, Darumaka, Yamask, and Stunfisk. All of those pretty cool Pokemon, pretty cool shinies. So honestly, if you're a shiny hunter, if you like those Pokemon, might actually be worth hatching some eggs. But I mean, I'm not a fan of hatching eggs, so I don't think I'll be doing it. In 1-star raid battles, we are going to be getting the 3 Gen 8 starters: Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. I think they're Gen 8, or are they Gen 9? No, they're Gen 8. In 3-star raids, we're going to get Galarian, Weezing, and Phalanx. That's going to be fun. And in 5-star raids, this is where it sort of heats up a little bit. We've got Zacian and Zamazenta again, which we had them not long ago, but I still need XL candies for them both, so that's most certainly welcome them to come back. We've also got Regieleki and Regidrago back in raids. However, for the first time, they are both going to be appearing shiny. That's going to be really nice. Honestly, the shinies aren't that great. However, it's a shiny legendary and it's a new one, so make sure to get involved with that, especially with the 5 free raid passes each day. I mean, technically they're not free, but you know what I mean. Mega Altaria and Mega Raids. In terms of field research, we don't know at the moment. They'll be sort of released once that update comes out. In terms of paid time research, we're going to have another ticket that you can buy that's going to get encounters with event-themed Pokemon, and an exclusive avatar pose. And the avatar pose actually does look quite good, so I think I probably will be buying that. Yeah, that is a pretty slick looking pose. Nice. Timed research expires on Sunday, December 1st at 8 PM local time, so if you buy it, make sure to do it before then. Collection challenges, there's going to be event themed ones, and these Pokemon are going to be released shiny. Galarian Corsola, Regidrago, which the sort of arms look a bit different, and the Regieleki, it's like a little bit silver on the sort of spring bit. In terms of that event though, that is going to be it, and in terms of this video as well, that is going to be it. So thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. If you are excited for this event, let me know as well down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya. Peace.